Professor B.S. took a journey deep into Indian country to find anyone who claimed to have knowledge of the existence of the Sasquatch.
So what's your name?
My name is Russell Gabriel. I'm of the Simmons family. I am of Muckleshoot descent and also Grand Ronde on my father's side, which is an Oregon tribe, halfway between Salem and the Oregon coast.
So, have you ever seen the Sasquatch?
Have I actually ever seen a Sasquatch? The answer to that would be no, but there has been a few times where one has been in my presence, or that I thought one had been in my presence. And a lot of that has to do with everything that, as I was working outside, everything just came to a complete stop. It's like all the animals all at once just stopped chattering and making animal noises that they normally would. And next thing I knew is I smelled a heavy, pungent smell of earth, and it was this earth for them. It was no bear smell or no other type of animal smell. You kind of get familiar with those if you're out and about, but this smell was just totally like one I had never smelled before. And then the next sign that happened to me is that the hairs on my back stood up. You know, I think my spirit, you know, inside felt what was going on, but at that time I hadn't fully realized what was going on until actually it was almost over.